Hello everyone, YT's Video Studios 2010 here, and welcome to another video here on the channel. And this is another VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update for October 24th of 2025. So yeah, most of this stuff, like I got from, like a couple I got from eBay, and mostly thrift stores like Goodwill, something like that. But anyways, let's get started. So first, I'm gonna start off with this tape right here. I got this from eBay, and I did get a new copy of this because my copy got damaged. So yep, September 9th, 2000. I also need to get a new copy of the Wiggles Dance Party because my copy also got damaged. So yep. Alright, now these next 6 tapes I got from Acme Comics. No, not Acme Comics. I got them from Two Sisters Thrift Store. So here, let me get them out. Alright. I got this because my mom loves this movie. So yep. Fortunately, this sticker right here, I think it's covering the print down. I don't know if there's a print down here. So yep, and plus that tape is fully rewinded. So yep. October 3rd, no, not October 30th, August 30th, 1996. Sorry about that. What else? What's that? My very first Tom and Jerry VHS, Tom and Jerry the movie. So, yeah. February 7th, 2001. And here's my second Tom and Jerry VHS, The Magic Ring. And this tape is fully rewinded, so yep. March 20th, 2003. This is my very first Elmo VHS, and this one I have on DVD, so yep. When I showed this to Zilla T Productions, he was scared because he loves Elmo and Gretchen so much, so yep. And plus, this copy of Elmo and Gretchen, it's a Canadian copy, so yep. And this one also comes from a video rental store, Family Video, right there. Fortunately, I can't really see the printing very well on that Canadian copy of Elmo and Gretchen. So yep. This one I also have on DVD. February 8th, 1994. Now these next 4 tapes I got from the Hope Chest thrift store. So yep. This one I have on Blu-ray. So yep. June 26, 1995. My very first Mickey VHS tape, so yep. October 1st, 1999. Here's some inserts. That one I have on VHS. The Great Mouse Detective. These two I'm hoping to get. I know Fabian's British Studios 2003 has this tape because I saw it in his VHS DVD update video for April 1st, 2025. And I know he's not going to get this because he doesn't have an opinion on that. So, yep. This one I have on DVD, and plus you'll be seeing the DVD very soon of this movie, Austin Powers and Goldmember. And this is my first Austin Powers VHS. So yeah. October 11th, 2002. Plus this one comes from another video store, and it's from the same one that was on my Canadian copy of Elmo and Grouchland. So yep. This one I also have on DVD, which you'll be seeing later in the video, so yeah. July 26, 1995. Now these next 4 tapes I got from Acme Comics, so yeah. Here, let me put them aside. When I showed the first 2 to Caden's movie corner, he was screaming because he loves Bambi so much. So let's start with this copy of Bambi. This is the original 1989 copy. So yeah. Unfortunately, no print date. There's that. This one is really long. So, yep. Alright, so that's the 1999 copy, baby. Here's the 1997 copy, which is the Walt Disney Masterpiece variant. February 7th, 1997. That one I have on VHS. That one I have that I'm hoping to get. That one I have on DVD. That one I'm hoping to get. I think I'm also hoping to get those ones too. Same with that one. And these, I know Fabian's Video Series 2003 is not gonna get these because he doesn't have an opinion. And I might be able to get these. So yeah. when I showed this to Yo Gabba Gabba, an Inside Out collector, aka Fiery, he was scared because he loves Stuart Little. This is one of his favorite movies by Columbia TriStar, so yep. And let me see here. The 243rd week of 2002. And the reason why I got this movie is because my parents love this movie. So yeah. And I've seen this movie when I was in 8th grade, and I thought it was a good movie, so I decided to get this because of that. So yep. Something shocking is that this comes from Hollywood Video. So yep, and that one's pretty interesting. Yep. This one I got from Goodwill, along with a couple other DVDs, which you'll be seeing soon. So yep. August 31st, 1995. Now, these next 3 tapes I got from Mega Replay. So yep. Unfortunately, the top is coming loose. I think I better tape it. The 41st week of 1994. The 81st week of 1998. And now this last VHS. This one is in a recordable case. This is Babe. The 60th week of 1995. So yep. Now let's move on to the DVDs. So these first 3 DVDs, these I got from Goodwill. So yep. Alright, those were the 3 DVDs. Now these next 5 DVDs I got from Two Sisters Thrift Store. So, yeah. This one I have on VHS. Wait, hold up. This one, here's this 2. Alright, I think there might be a code on here, so I'll do my best to not show it. Alright, here's the DVD guide. Oh, there's a code here. I gotta hide it. Let me flip it the other way. That one I have. That one I have on VHS. That one I have. Meet the Robinsons I'm hoping to get. That I'm also hoping to get. That I have. Yeah. Alright. I think that's the end of that pamphlet. Alright. There I did hide the code. So yep. I know Yo Gabba Gabba and Inside Out Collector has this, and I know Favorites Video Studios 2003 has this on VHS. So, yep. My very first Jimmy Neutron DVD, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. So, yep. Here's the insert. My second Sesame Street DVD. When I showed this to Kids Movie Corner, he was screaming at this because he loves Sesame Street. So, yeah. Now, these next 4 DVDs I got from Mega Replay. So, yeah. I know Yo Gabba Gabba and Inside Out Collector used to have this. Yep. I know Favorites Videos 2003 has this on VHS, so yep. The reason why I got this movie is because this movie features Tom Hanks, and I love Tom Hanks, so yep. I got a new copy of this, so yep. That one I have on VHS. So, yeah. Now all these next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These next 10 DVDs I got from Acme Comics. So yep. That one I have in VHS. That one I also have the original copy of this on DVD. And plus this is a Canadian copy for the Wiggles Wiggle Time. So yep. My third this is my third Backyardigans DVD. So yeah. These 3 I hope to get. I need to get a new copy of this because my copy got scratched for High Flying Adventures. So yeah. When I showed this to Kids Movie Corner, he was screaming at this, so yeah. That one I have. Yeah, I have Surf's Up. My third SpongeBob DVD, SpongeBob SquarePants Sea Stories. The people that I know who have this are Nick the Celtic Ninja 2009, Yo Gabba Gabba and Inside Out Collector, and Favorites Video Studios 2000. I got a new copy of this because my copy got scratched. This is my third Sesame Street DVD. So, yep. This one, Fabian's Video Studios 2003 has, Fabian's Video Studios 2003 has this on VHS. Yo Gabba Gabba and Inside Collector has this. But I don't know if Kids Movie Corner, like, I think he showed it to me one time, but I don't know if he used to have this or he has this or not. I don't know. When I showed this to Yo Gabba Gavin inside our collector, he was so surprised because he loves Madagascar so much. This copy is widescreen, so I'm not getting full screen. So yep, it's same thing for open season. So yep, and also the Born Supremacy. I have the widescreen copies of them, so I'm not getting full screen for them. So yeah. Oh, and for kicking and streaming, I have the full screen copy. I might get widescreen for it. So yeah. These are my first 2 Tom and Jerry DVDs. So yep. I know Kids Movie Corner used to have this. So yep. This one comes from a video rental store. So yep. Fabian's Video 2003 is not going to get this because he has another double feature with another Tom and Jerry DVD, but I don't know which one that is. So, yep. Now, these next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these next 9 DVDs I got from Goodwill. So, yep. Alright, those are the 9 DVDs I got from that, so yep. That one I have on VHS that I showed earlier. My very first Wow Wow Wubbzy DVD. And I know Brendan Estrada 17 and Yo Gabba Gavin as a collector used to have this, so yep. I'm hoping to get the rest of those Wow Wubbzy DVDs soon. So yep. That one I have on VHS, so yep. The people I know who have this are Brendan Estrada 17 and Fabian's Video Studios 2003. They have this on DVD. And Fabian's Video Studios 2003 is trying to get this on VHS, like the one I just showed earlier. My second Chuckington DVD. And then this is my third Chuckington DVD. The only person that I know the only people I know who has this are DVD Collector and Fabian's Video 2003. Oh, and also when I showed those two to Yo Gabba Gabba, Inside Out Collector, and Cadence Movie Corner, they were both surprised because them and DVD Collector, they love Chuckington so much. And speaking of DVD Collector, I heard he finally completed his Chuckington DVD collection. So yeah, and DVD collectors who are watching this, I'm very proud of you, man. So yeah, this is my second Elmo's World DVD. I also need to get a new copy of the very first Elmo's World DVD because my copy got scratched. So yep, this one comes with an Easter puzzle, and this is sealed, so I'm not gonna open this. So yep. And also, the only person I know who has this is Dylan T Productions. So, yep. I got a new copy of this because my copy got scratched for Max and Ruby's Christmas. I need to get a new copy of that because my copy got scratched. And same thing for that one, too. Yeah, Fabian's Video is not going to get those because he doesn't have an opinion. Now, these next two DVDs, I got from Mega Replay. So yep, this is my very first Rubber Dubbers DVD. And I know Katie's Movie Corner used to have this. So yep. When I bought this DVD was sealed for Bob the Builder Top Team. So yeah. I need to get a new copy of New to the Crew because it got scratched, and those other 3 Bob the Builder DVDs I'm hoping to get. So yeah. That one I got from the Holchester store, all those other tapes. So yep. This one I got a new copy of because my copy got really scratched. Yeah, but this got completely destroyed. So yeah, but this one is not. Now these next 1, 2, 3. These next 5 DVDs I got from another Goodwill. So yeah, that one I have on VHS. So yeah. When I showed this to Yo Gabba Gabba and It's Auto Collector, he was so surprised because he loves Madagascar so much. So yep. And this is widescreen. Well, one side is widescreen, one side is full screen for Mary Madagascar. So yeah. This one I got a new copy of because my copy got scratched. I also need to get a new copy of that because my copy also got scratched. So yeah, for the first High School Musical movie. So yeah. The reason why I bought this movie is because I seen this movie when it was on Netflix. So I decided to get this one. So yeah. Now these next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These next 15 DVDs I got from Mega Replay. I got these separate. So yeah. Man, this is gonna be a very long line. So yep. Oh shoot. Alright, there we go. So let's start off with this one right here. Fire aka Yo Gabba Gabba and his Collector is not gonna get this because this movie is rated R. And I know Famous Videos 2003 has this on VHS, but it's a screener type of thing. So yep. And also for the Mexican, I have the widescreen, not getting full screen. And same thing for this movie that I'm showing off right here, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. So yep. Yeah, that one's widescreen, not getting full screen. I remember seeing this on Mega Replay one time, but I did not get it because I didn't have enough money to spend that. Sorry if I couldn't get really good. Sorry if I can't get a good angle on this. So yep. Oh, Inspector Gadget. Yeah, that one I have on VHS. think there's a code on this one. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. Alright, here. I'm going to do my best. Yep. I think there's another code for High School Musical, please. So, yep. I'm hoping to get that one. Phineas and Ferb, The Days of Summer. If you know who have it are Daniel, You'll Never Get Inside Club Collector, and Dylan T Productions. So, yep. Alright, that's that one. The reason why I bought this movie is because when my parents saw this when they were dating, they love this movie. So yeah. Yo Gabba Gavin Inside Collector aka Fire's not gonna get this one because this is rated R. I know Fire aka Yo Gabba Gavin Inside Collector used to have this, so yeah. The reason why I bought this movie is because this movie has Tom Hanks in it, so yep. The reason why I bought this movie is because, one, when my parents saw this in the theater, they love this movie so much, and two, this movie has Alec Baldwin in it. So, yeah. Finally got a new copy of this because my copy got scratched. I think there's a code in this. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one. I'm not going to show that. So, yeah. I know Fire aka Yo Gabba Gavin Inside Collector used to have this. Yep. Oh, and also I forgot to tell you this, but for Castaway, I have the full screen. I hope to get widescreen. For Trading Places, I have widescreen, not getting full screen. So, yep. This one is really rare. The only person that I know who has this is Fabian's Video Studios 2003. So, yep. If this copy of The Italian Job is full screen, I'm hoping to get widescreen. Yep. And I know Fire aka Yo Gabba Gavin Inside Collector used to have this. Yeah. Oh shoot, the disc fell. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's it for that. Now, these last 4 DVDs and now these next 3 Blu-rays I got from sister's thrift store. Yep. My very first Cliff at the Big Red Dog DVD. So, yep. I'm hoping to get these 4. So yep. My very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DVD. So yep. This is my very first Go Diego Go DVD. The only person that I know who has this is Yo Gabba Gabba Nintendo Collector. I don't know if Kids Movie Corner has this or he used to have it, so yep. I did some thinking of whether I wanted to get the artwork copy for Catch Me If You Can. So I did some thinking, I decided to get it. Here it is. The people I know who have this are Baby's Video 2003, Yo Gabba Gabba Nintendo Collector, Kids Movie Corner, and Brenda Estrada 17. Now for the Blu-rays. I know Baby's Video 2003 and also VHS DB 2006 aka Jack's not gonna get this because they have it on DVD. And also they have a slide on VHS, I think. So yeah. Also there's a code right there. I'm not gonna show it. There's no code. Well, there is. I'm not showing it. Yeah. This one. Well, actually, I actually forgot. Like, I thought I got this from a two-sister store, but actually, no. I got this from a Mega Replay. So, yep. The only weird is why I bought this. It didn't come with the DVD itself, but I don't care for the DVD. The DVD doesn't really look good in format, but the Blu-ray does, so I don't need to get the DVD for it. So I don't need to get a new copy of Finding Dory. So yep. Well, guys, this wraps up this big VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update for October 24th of 2025. I want to thank you all so very much for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.